Welcome to CKLA Unit 5, Lesson 14 of Skills. Today, our learning targets are to read words with the Schwa spelling, fill in the blank with the appropriate word, and participate in a closed reading of the story, The Letter. Now, you have learned many spellings so far in the past few units. The focus has been on vowel sounds. Most recently, you have learned the schwa sound. Let's take a look at the schwa trees. We will read the leaves with the spelling EL and LE, which are making the ol sound. You will now review these schwa sounds. These are the words that we're going to look at together on our sheet. So I need you to look at workbook page 14.1, and we're going to look at these schwa sounds together. So look at your word bank at the top. Mother, camel, decide, jungle, cousin, petals, bubble, afraid, wonderful. Now we're going to be listening to the story, The Letter. Now the letter is going to be part of your Sir Gus story. So you can either listen to the story that's going to be read aloud, or you can go to your Amplify app and listen to it. And if you go to your Clever on your Amplify app, you'll see the library section. Under the library section, you're going to find Sir Gus, which is the book that we're looking at. And this is chapter 8, titled The Letter.
The Letter. The story of how Sir Gus saved the king from pirates traveled across the land. People began to tell tales of brave Sir Gus. The king thanked his knights and gave them presents. Sir Gus was given a shiny medal and a silver cup. Then, after several parties at the palace, the knights went back to their homes. The kingdom remained peaceful and calm for several months. Then one day, the king was given a letter that told of danger. The king summoned his knights to the palace. Just as before, 11 of the 12 knights arrived at once. However, it was several days before Sir Gus, the utterly fearless, appeared, looking dazed and dented. "I am glad to see that you have arrived at last," said the king. Sir Gus knelt down. "Your Majesty, I apologize for my late arrival. I had a nasty run-in with a llama near the old stone bridge," explained the knight. "A llama?" exclaimed the king. "I didn't know that we had llamas in our kingdom." "Indeed, nor did I, Your Majesty," replied. Then the king called an assembly of all of his brave knights. "Good knights," said the king, "my people have told me that there is a fearsome beast in the bleak forest of the east. It is said that this beast can make flames come out of its mouth. Which of you noble knights will do battle with this terrible beast?" Sir Gus was looking at a fly buzz around the room, so he did not hear much of what the king said. He did not see that his fellow knights had all taken a step back, leaving him standing alone in front of the king. "Once again, Sir Gus the utterly fearless will save us," proclaimed the king, as he patted the rather astonished knight on the back. Sir Gus looked puzzled. The other knights smiled and chuckled.
Now we'll do some more with the story that we just read, The Letter. But we're going to end this unit. Don't forget to study for your spelling words. You also have a workbook page 14.3. You're working on these ol sounds again. So these schwa L's. Now our learning targets for today. I can read words with the schwa spelling. So we looked at those a little bit. We read those words from the word bank. And you're going to be working on 14.3 and 14.4 with that second, or excuse me, 14.2. With that I can statement, that learning target, the second one, I can fill in the blank with the appropriate words. You're going to be using those Schwa L's to fill in the appropriate blank to make the sentence complete. And you're listening to the story, the letter. So you're not doing anything with it today, but we're going to build on it as we keep reading about Sir Gus. Now, a little bit of additional support. Let's read some words with that schwa L, just a little extra help. Read them with me. Candle, mumble, sample, stumble, humble, able, single, middle, nickel, camel, satchel, gavel, vessel, channel, label, travel. So keep working on those ul sounds, those ul, those schwa l's at the end of the words. Work on reading them and spelling them correctly. Have a great day.